What are your person's intentions? Let's see what the cards have to say. Oh, wow. Oh dear, they're coming up as the Queen of Swords, so whether they're male or female, they're very cold. That's for sure. Look, the only cups I see are the Five of Cups coming up as you, which is being emotionally distraught. Okay, so first off, the energy we have in the past is the Magician, so they've already kind of lied in the past and been deceitful and manipulative. I feel like, and just because it's being aspected by cards that are not necessarily the best, right? The Magician can be good sometimes. Okay, let's see. We've got water, we have got air, fire, and Libra. Okay, you're coming up as the Five of Cups. So regardless of what their intentions have really emotionally upset you and you're distraught. Their intentions are for this to finish. They're coming up as the Queen of Swords. They're not interested. They're cold. They're being calculated. They could be like really rude and really mean. And the energy in between both of you is the World, and the World represents a finishing of this cycle. Like everything is closing. I feel like there's a lesson that you've learned from the situation. I'm getting for some of you, they may be narcissistic. Not all of them, right? But for some of you, if that resonates, I feel like they kind of want you. Their intentions is literally, they're not interested in you, right? They've manipulated you in the past. They're not interested in you right now. They're done. They're done with you. I hate to say it. I think you're going to begin to see that very, very clearly, okay? In a really, really high level, you're going to see that in a positive way. Well, not that it's positive, it's just positive that you're actually looking at it clearly. The outcome is the Four of Wands, and in this deck, I feel like the Four of Wands is like, they just want to put you on the back burner, and when you begin to actually get like comfortable with your life again, then they're going to reach out, but they're really immature because they're coming up as a Page. So their intentions are we're in the past to manipulate you. Right now, they're not interested in you. They might be cutting off contact, which is upsetting. And then their intentions in the future is when you are beginning to wake up from the situation and get comfortable with your life, then they are going to contact you. But I think it's just because they want to have you on the back burner. And if this person is a narcissist, it's because they want to have you as a backup supply. Oh, you might be bombarding them with messages. They may have said that they want commitment, but their actions are very different from their words. I feel like to a certain degree, you may have already kind of like moved on. We also now have Earth and Leo. Yeah, you've had to be really strong with this connection. This person is like super insecure with themselves. I see a lot of stress. I feel like you also might be asking yourself, like, why have I put in so much effort and energy just to get rejected by this person? I feel like you're going to move on from this situation. You're going to gain your confidence. You're going to be like, this is ridiculous. And I think you're going to give them a piece of your mind as well. Yeah, I think they also have someone else on the go. So they are like their intentions are just to keep you kind of entrapped in this cycle, right? That's what their intentions are. And then you're eventually going to move on out of this dynamic because it's clearly not a healthy dynamic. And you're going to wake up to that. You're going to wake up to that. You're going to be the one to end this. You might be thinking right now that they're ending it, but they're playing games. They're going to recontact and you're going to be like, nah, not having it. And you might give them a piece of your mind, which they absolutely deserve. But just you need to decide how much energy are you actually willing to put into this person who clearly doesn't really care about you. Let's get an advice card. Just focus on your goals, on your work, on making money, on having stability in your home and your career, and just learning and educating yourself. That's what you need to focus on.